It's time for another Showbiz Spotlight as Meg Ryan returns to the big screen after an 8-year hiatus, starring alongside David Duchovny, as well as directing What Happens Later. Taking place in a snowed-in airport terminal, two ex-lovers unexpectedly reunite and begin to break down their relationship.
How have you been?
Well, for the last 20 years.
25, maybe.
I've been 49 forever and ever and ever.
Wow, lucky you. I feel like I've been in my 50s since my 20s.
That's so true.
You don't have to agree with me.
So what would happen if I ever, had the opportunity to clarify something from 20 years ago that actually directed my life in a way that that was meaningful and profound? That's the opportunity here. And what if you got to get your facts straight? And what if you got to forgive? And what if you got, you had that opportunity, would you take it?
Relax. You're already living out your worst case scenario.
What, being stuck here with you?
Yeah.
You make a good point.
These are two people that thought they knew what had happened between them, thought they knew what had come between them, and then went on to live very different lives almost in response to each other. And yet what they thought about each other was actually not right. So the things like karma coming around or whatever, they made things happen in reaction to something that didn't actually happen.
It really wasn't what you said, that we wanted different things. You left, you let go.
This behavior, this is exactly why we broke up.
So basically, my personality.
Okay, yes.
This is not at all how I imagine our reunion.
Oh, you imagine this?
I guess that's karma of heartbreak, right? Like that they are significant to one another. Like that's a significant thing that happens to anyone. Can they forgive? Can they ultimately, this is like the question of happily ever after. Can they be grateful to one another for that experience, long ago?
When people break up, there's the thing that they tell each other, and then there's a truth that you never told me.
I was in love with you, and I couldn't turn that on and off like a switch.
I know.
There was this difference between this like micromanaging director's mind that you kind of have to have, and there was a Willa is not like that at all. So It was sort of like a relief. I thought it was going to be hard to switch between those things. It was kind of a relief to play Willa, who just between action and cut was not a micromanager on any level.
I have a good life, but I never again met anybody that made me feel the way you do.
She's, I think it's, gently authoritative is what I would call Meg. She's completely in control and on top of things, and yet she seems almost like a Meg Ryan character sometimes, like not even, like her head's elsewhere, but it's not. Her head is exactly where it's supposed to be, and that was an amazing thing to watch, not just in her performance, but just being on set. It was very light. It was fun.
It was fun.
Are you happy? It's not the one question we should really be asking each other.
Thanks for watching another edition of the Showbiz Spotlight. If you can, please follow, subscribe, and like the Showbiz Syndicate, and check out other reviews and stories. I'm humbled and appreciative.